The Handmaid's Tale, Episode 5 Review. A riveting 60 minutes of spiritual water torture. The episode really does take you on a journey. We begin with the yet the final scene could not be more different, as June glares at us and out into the abyss, throwing figurative daggers to the strings of U2's Sunday Bloody Sunday. Why inflict bonus? June, who can sometimes be more sure of her position than the facts merit, agrees to assist Serena by contacting her husband Luke O.T. Fagbinal by phone. This all flows from his first hint that things are to change for the worse comes as June calls out of the blue. She's done so. One sneaky aside here comes via an insight into the personal life of June's new commander, Lawrence, and his wife. Back in the pre-Gilly. Later, Luke puts on a cassette and listens to a hidden message recorded by June in the Lawrence's basement. She still loves him. June, too, soon has reason to break down. But she instead Did somebody say melodrama? In swoops Bono, MSN are empowering women in sport this summer. Find out more about Gallery 50 TV shows everyone should watch in their lifetime. Insider.